morning, Chantilly. Today is Friday, March 14th, 2025.
And in this week's show, it's
Professional Prequel, the ins and outs of charging forward.
a spotlight on Lent.
Full circle, Chantilly takes on Pi Day.
And now,
I'm Sabir Smith-Bay,
and I'm John Kaminsky.
and here are your morning announcements. Baseball has a 6 o'clock scrimmage against Battlefield today. JV away, varsity at home. Unified Basketball will play at Robinson tonight for FanQuest, a community showcase event for high school Special Olympics team sports. There will be tailgating events with concessions, games, and activities starting at 5:30. The game between Chantilly and Robinson starts at 7 and admission is free. Tomorrow they play in their final tournament of the season at Westfield, with the first game starting at 11.
Varsity baseball has a home game against South County at 6:30 on Monday. Over to Wednesday, boys lacrosse plays McLean at home. JV at 5:45, varsity at 7:15.
And girls lacrosse plays away at McLean. JV at 6 o'clock, varsity at 7:30. Still on Wednesday, softball has a game against Marshall, JV at home, varsity away.
Seniors, the class of 2025 all-night grad party is scheduled for 11 p.m. on June 10th at Funland. The night will feature casino games, a ropes course, go-karts, laser tag, video games, and hourly prizes with the grand prize drawing before the night ends. Tickets are $85 from now to May, and at the door, tickets are $100, cash only.
Hey John, are you nervous about getting a job?
I am, but I also know about a program that can calm your nerves. Here are Nyla and Jenna with more.
Chantilly High School offers a program for seniors where they can get a first-hand look into the real working world.
Charging Forward is a program just for seniors. This will be our second year, and it's an opportunity for seniors to miss the last 3 weeks of school. They're exempted from their final exams, and their grades actually close out on the Friday before the Charging Forward program starts. It's an internship or volunteering experience.
I decided to do the program first of all to get out of school early, but also because I want to experience what it's like to be in a working environment as an adult. I'm working at my mom's PT office in Franklin Farm, so I'll get to be around a lot of physical therapists.
I'm gonna do my Charging Forward program at Encore Ballroom Couture. Well, I'm really excited to shadow how to take care of dresses and maintain seams, and how it works to work within a fashion store. Well, I want to pursue fashion design and ultimately own my own brand, so learning how the inner workings work of how to sew a dress and how to sell a dress is really important to me.
I did not participate in the Charging Forward because I'm an athlete and I have obligations for the team and the school. I think that if you're on the fence, you should definitely go for it. It's such a great opportunity to learn new things, meet new people, and create connections for later in life. And it's just such a great time to be alive.
As a senior, that sounds really fun, and I'm definitely going to be doing it. Just remember, today's the last day, so make sure to see Ms. Parmentier in the transcript office. This has been Nyla Francis and Jenna Spiritolozzi for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
What a cool opportunity. I'm already thinking of all the places I could intern at next year.
Hook me up if you have any contacts.
I'm not going to network for you.
Did you know today is Pi Day?
Really? That just made me hungry.
Pi has been around from before the Common Era and has been instrumental to almost all of the important achievements in humankind's history, from constructing the pyramids to the world's first moon landing.
Pi is the circumference of any circle divided by the diameter, and it's an irrational number.
I know it's 22 divided by 7. That's what I know. That's what I know. In geometry, when we're using pi, we use it for the area of a circle, we use it for circumference of a circle, so any calculations regarding a circle, we use pi for.
Well, I think as a school, we are celebrating Pi Day by bringing in pies and cakes, and as a staff, we're going to be eating it.
I usually order a pizza and have a little pizza pie with my family. Usually try to wear a math shirt, or shout out to Arit for giving me a cool pie tie the other year.
But I'm a fan of fruit pies. I think my top one would probably have to be cherry pie with ice cream. Has to be warm.
Oh, apple pie. Apple pie with ice cream.
Pizza pie is my favorite. Second, I might go pecan.
Like Mr. Primus said, pi is an irrational number, meaning it repeats forever. How many numbers of pi can our math teachers say?
I know I haven't taught geometry in a long time. It's been like 3 years. But I think it's 3.141592654 something 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 something.
3.1415926.5. So however many that is.
3.14159 is as far as I know.
In general, pi has had and will have a lasting impact on several generations to come. This has been Anubhav Sir and John Kaminsky reporting for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I have to say, I never thought that pie could be so handy to humans.
And tasty.
Now, looking into the future, let's throw to Johnny with more on Lent, a time of preparation before Easter.
For 40 days, Christians recognize a time of spirituality and sacrifice in preparation for Easter called Lent.
Lent is a means of mortification, preparing ourselves and honoring the death and passion of our Lord through Holy Week. Lent is 40 days in length, if you don't include the 6 Sundays. It starts with Ash Wednesday, where you have to fast if you're 18 or older, and you can't eat meat. And you can't eat meat on the Fridays of Lent unless it's like St. Patrick's Day or something.
It's 40 days to represent the same 40 days that Jesus fasted and prayed in the desert. And so during Lent, you're supposed to become very sacrificial, and you kind of reflect on the fact that that we're mortal and that we're not going to be here very long.
Lent is this time for 40 days, which happens before Easter, where we give something up in order to unite our sacrifice with God's.
Some traditions are Ash Wednesday. So on the Wednesday, 40 days before Lent, we get ashes smeared on our foreheads to signify that we're all gonna die at one point. And then Easter is when Jesus comes back from the dead.
I'm giving up profanity because I'm an Irish guy and I'm kind of profane, and I'm trying to give that up. It's more about kind of a character thing. I'm trying to rein it in as much as I can. I'm also probably going to give up sweets because I do that, and probably will reduce the amount of social media time.
For Lent, I'll try to give up social media. Obviously, I can't eat meat, that's required, and on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday, I can't eat anything because I have to fast. In addition to social media, I might just give up playing video games sometimes.
So I'm gonna give up junk food. I give this up every year. And then also social media, specifically Snapchat, because it's such a waste of time.
Yeah, so for Lent, I'm giving up chocolate and brain rot. It's kind of stuff that I struggle with on maybe a daily basis, and stuff that doesn't really help me.
For Lent, I'm giving up desserts and social media. This has been Johnny Fernandez for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
All must get them excited for Easter.
I already can't wait.
And I can't wait for the weekend weather report. Over to Shruta with the forecast.
Thanks, anchors. I'm Shruta Nair here with the highs and lows of our upcoming weekend. This weekend weather is starting to bring up our temperatures. On Friday, we have a high of 60 and a low of 44. Moving on to Saturday, we have a high of 66 and a low of 59. Finally, on Sunday, we have a high of 72 and a low of 49, with an 84% chance of rain. That's all for weather. Over to Nicole for the sports roundup.
I'm Nicole Zhang here with all our sports team's latest scores. Here's what happened. Indoor track competed in the state meet in Virginia Beach last week. Girls placed 10th overall, with Apri Smith winning the state championship for the triple jump. Boys track placed 14th. Congratulations to the boys swim and dive team for winning the state championship at Stafford. This is Chantilly's first state championship in school history. Kyle Lee, Ben Clabo, Ben Farello, and Yarn Lee won the state championship for the 200 freestyle relay with a new 6A state record. Kyle Lee won the state championship for the 100 breaststroke. Blake Madsen, Ben Clabo, Ben Farello, and Yarn Lee won the state championship again for the 400 freestyle relay with an all-time Virginia record. That's all for the Sports Roundup. Back to you, anchors.
Congratulations to our state champions.
Very well done, guys. Well, this has been Sabira Smith Bay
And John Kaminsky for the Nightly News, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
and we'll see you next week.